I say what ho, chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Bertie here.
We are here back with Majora's Mask 3D, and this time it's the big boss.
We are here, Fadales. Indeed, it is crunch time, as they say. Well, I hope it won't be crunch time, actually, old boy. In any case, Fadales, we are now in part 14 of Majora's Mask on 3DS, with a view here to going back to Clocktown and finally putting a stop to the Skull Kid's nasty tricks.
We most certainly are. Big bad boss and ending.
Now, Fadales, observe. Firstly, before you go anywhere near Clocktown, check your inventory. You should have 30 arrows in there, 20 bombs, a full green bar, and preferably 3 of these little fairy friends who will be very, very handy for the final boss fight. And of course, we're not going to spoil anything else apart from to dash along to Clocktown and find out exactly what happens as it happens.
We most certainly are, and of course you can do it a number of different ways. We've only got 7 hearts, that's all we've got.
We only have 7 hearts, well, 3 fairies, I suppose.
3 fairies?
You might have 20 hearts plus double defense, I say,
Yes.
so good for you.
We're going to have a go, aren't we?
We are soaring now, as you can see, to Clocktown here, Fadales, with a view to confronting the Skull Kid. Now, this is, of course, the final showdown, so before we go there, let's dash along and deposit our rupees, in this case 41 rupees, as you can see with the banker over here.
Most certainly, let's do that, and whilst we're doing that, if you're wondering how we got here, go and have a look at all the playthrough we've done. I think it's about 13 or so parts.
That's right.
Showing how we actually got here.
Indeed, Fadales. Now, without further ado, I say to you, the following steps are required. We're going to have to ascend the ramp here on the right-hand side and go up to where the clock tower entrance resides, which is, of course, right here.
Right.
Now, as you can see, this won't open until midnight on the eve of the carnival, so it's time to break out the old Song of Double Time and advance the time to the furthest it will go in the future, which is, of course, YYLLRR. You may need to do that 1 or 2 times, I say.
Right, so break out the song to move the day along.
Indeed, old boy. This, of course, signals Clocktown's impending doom,
Right.
Or does it, old chap? That's the question. Or
it's
does
all
it?
down to Link. Can he do it?
It's all down to this moment, Fadales.
Oh.
As you can see, let's the dawn of the final day now. There we go, Fadales.
Right.
We're here almost 24 hours remain in the day.
We are.
So once again, at this particular part of the game, we'll have to play the Song of Double Time and get it to advance to the evening.
Right, okay, so let's do that.
YYLLRR, as you can see, this will take us shooting forward in time to now the final showdown. This is, of course,
Showdown.
5 p.m. Fadales, as you can see here, 5 o'clock at night. There we are, that's the furthest you can go. Beware, scary music incoming, old chap.
Oh dear.
Yes, indeed,
What does it all mean?
I don't know, old chap. Let's have a look now. We have only 1 hour until the moon destroys a Clocktown. We can't have that now, Fadales, can we? There
Right.
it is, the moon's bigger than ever before. Without
Breathing
further ado,
down.
let's get up these stairs, and I believe a cutscene awaits, old chap. Let's
Right.
go! My word, Fadales, it's got very, very serious. As you can see, it's deja vu as the moon's about to destroy Clocktown yet again. But this time we have a powerful weapon up our sleeves, as you can see, Fadales. We have, of course, the Ocarina of Time, and we can play the Oath to Order, which is YRLRYA. That song should sound forth those huge, looming great giants. Do you recall those?
Another ones.
You
Yes.
may recall them, Fadales. They are, of course, the poor giants we have saved from the game's 4 dungeons. So without further ado, let the playing of the Ocarina commence.
Yes, let's do it.
Oh my goodness me, the moon, we've stopped the moon. Did you see that, Fredos? The giants came along and they finally stopped the moon over Clocktown.
They stopped the moon, but then it got worse.
My word, but is it even more gloom and doom after stopping the moon?
It looks like it most certainly does, yes it does.
I say, Fredos, what a lot to take in there. As you saw, the giants came along and have held the moon in position above Clocktown, but now Majora's Mask has come to life and actually went inside the moon, and we find ourselves also inside the moon now. It appears quite nice in here after all, old chap.
Well, it seems to be, or is it real or not?
As you can see, it's still shaking though, I have to say. There are, of course, 4 moon children running around here, as you can see, each of them bearing a mask from a boss we've defeated in the past. Now,
Right.
you can talk to these if you have all the masks in the game, and you can do a little side quest there. Alas, we don't have all the masks, so we're going to go and firstly save the bad game, I say. Like
Save the
so.
game, that's it,
There we
yes,
are,
don't
as you can
forget.
see. Don't forget to do that,
Don't
Tails.
forget to save your game regularly with this game or you'll be sad.
It'll be a shame. And of course, instead we're going to talk to this chap over here. Is that the happy mask salesman, old chap, underneath that mask?
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't
Looks like
know.
it, doesn't
but
it?
We have to talk to this child sitting underneath a tree wearing, of course, Majora's Mask. And we're going to play with him.
Oh, are we?
I don't think this is playing. This is very dangerous. By the
This is
looks of it,
dangerous.
Of course we're powerful. Don't be silly, old boy. What are you saying, man? Yes, we'll play. We'll play this dangerous game.
Okay, what's the game?
If you say so. All right. I don't like the sound of this much, fellows, I have to say. What can I say, Ferials? You might have guessed it. It's Majora's Mask, the final boss of the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask on 3DS, of course, and we are here after such a long journey. It's now time to take on the ghastly and menacing beast itself, you know.
Yes, the Majora's Mask, the big bad mask.
Now, of course, the
what
front...
do we do?
Well, you'll see the front of this mask is by no means vulnerable. That's right, you can't hurt the front of the mask, and every time it attacks you, use your shield. Your shield is very effective in this battle.
Okay.
However, we will want to use arrows to strike it from behind, you'll see.
Right, okay, so that's the weak point then, behind, yes?
That's right, the rear of the mask is of course weak. Let's follow it round and see if we can land a hit on the other underside of the mask. I don't know, he's spinning like a crazy man.
Well, he's moving all the time, so it'll have to be a good shot now.
It'll have to be a good shot or it'll have to come to a stop. I'm not sure if he's going to do that soon, old boy.
Well, let's see, I don't think he's stopping.
Hold on, I say almost. Oh, no. Perhaps we need to use something with more power here. I'm thinking light arrows, old chap.
I was going to say that light arrows, yes, why not? Let's try those.
Now, of course, we're going to have to dodge his attack here with the shield if necessary and make sure we get a shot at the back of the mask almost there. Very close.
You get a small window, very small.
Like that, I say.
Yes, do you
then,
hit
of course, close in on the mask and give it a good old sword strike. Oh, like that. There
right,
we go.
Okay.
I almost missed it, old boy, but not quite. As you can see, Fiddles, the key here to beating Majora's Mask in this form is taking it out from the back. And let's see if we can get another hit. We can't. No. He's going to go for us, as you can see, once again, using the shield there. Almost so
on
very
the front,
close.
that's no good.
So very close. And again, in this battle, it's all about using your arrows and shield wisely. However, be careful, because you only have a limited amount of green bar and a limited number of recovery pots in this battle. You mustn't waste your arrows.
Exactly, so you've got to be very, very careful. You just go shooting off arrows, loads and loads of arrows, you'll lose out and you won't be able to restock them.
Like I just did, old boy, yes, I suppose you could say. Oh, I say, no, we're missing all the arrows here. This is not good, old boy. Oh, my word. We'll try have another go now. No, he's moving too fast for us. Let's try now. Oh,
missed him.
He really is deceiving us,
Just
isn't he,
danced
old
to the
boy?
right there. Okay,
I see it, old chef, I see it. Let's try
he-
again, and that really should have been a hit, old boy.
Well, it wasn't.
Not to worry, we'll go for this pot over here and refill our arrows and hopefully green bar as well, as you can see.
Well, yes, but
Let's see if we
you're
can-
saying they don't always respawn, though.
Indeed, old chef.
Right,
You have
okay,
to really be wise and use your arrows wisely there, and we're going to have to land a shot now, but he's moving so fast, it's very hard to land it. Oh, he just moved out the way.
He moves it.
He's getting cheesy here, old
He
boy.
is right, come on. He's at the front now.
That's right.
When he turns, you've got a small window there to get him.
Haven't you just, old
Very
chap?
small, like that. That's it, that's
there
it.
we go.
Okay,
now
got it.
get the sword out and give him a good old jumping slash. There we are. My word, we have had 4 new contenders on the scene in the form of these nasty fellows here.
Right.
Quickly use your light arrows to deal with these, otherwise it'll give you no end of trouble, I'll have you know.
Okay, so
2
light
shots-
arrows on those.
That's right, 2 shots for each one should
He's
take
just
them
coming
out.
and taking it out.
You might take some hits from the other chap while you're doing this, but it's well worth taking these fellows out first. Believe me, they are really so much of a nuisance, I have to say.
Okay.
Of course, we're taking lots of hits here, old boy. Oh, my word, he's going for us, old chap.
Yes, he most certainly is. Now a hit from the mask, as he flies by like that's going to cost you 1 heart.
That's right, indeed. Of course, the Majora's Mask are doing quite a lot of hearts, but not quite as bad as Twin Rover, I have to say, thankfully. I mean, Twin Merle, that's Ocarina of Time for you.
Yes.
So now we're going to use our... Oh, my word, I got zapped with his beam, which does a lot of damage.
That beam takes out 3
4
hearts.
hearts, I think, old
No,
chap.
3 hearts is taken out.
3 to 4 hearts,
3
that's
to
right.
4, so if you get hit with that, watch
You're
out.
getting knocked out, exactly.
Right, just
As
knock
you
straight
get-
out,
The
yeah.
error here is, of course, focusing on the other masks above Majora's Mask, but you do have to take them both out, so it's a matter of using your items here wisely, as I say.
Right, so we've got the fairies when we're back in.
That's right.
We couldn't take too much more of that.
That's right, boy. Let's see if we can do some more damage here. Regular arrows, of course, will also take them out, as you can see there.
Yes,
now
right.
I can hear him firing up that laser once more. Let's
Right, you
keep
mustn't
moving, for
get
goodness
hit
sake.
by that laser.
As you can see, I've taken out yet another one of those chaps over there. He hopefully will drop us something. A ruby? Well,
Right,
it's better
yes,
than
so
nothing, I
you've got,
suppose.
you must go away from that laser. 4 hearts hit.
That's right. As you can see now, with the 4 masks out, we're going to use our mirror shield here to fire that beam straight back in his face like
Right,
that.
that's hurt him. That's good.
That'll hurt him, I say.
All right.
And then, of course, he'll get back up, and once more, we can't close in for an attack that time, but we can wait him to use that nasty laser beam attack. And for goodness sake, make sure you
Here we
stay
go.
back and reflect it straight back in his face like so.
Yes, make sure you get your shield up or you'll be losing a lot of hearts.
That's right. As you saw there, it was quite a lot of trouble to take out those other 4 masks, but well worth it, because, of course, now we have the whole arena just to ourselves to take him out quickly with the mirror shield. He may be down, fellows, but he is certainly not out, at least not yet, I say.
Not
This
yet.
is a very fast-running and fast-moving Majora's incarnation. You have to constantly be on your shield here. When you see an opportunity, shoot him with your arrow to stun him. That is when you get close. Or alternatively, when he walks close, you can actually stab him with your sword to cause him a lot of pain, as you can see, and go in for a jumping slash like that.
Okay, that was a good move there. Right,
Quite
okay.
good, as you can see. Make sure again that you stay a good distance away from him when he decides to start doing his Michael Jackson walk there, and of course, consequently pelting you with his projectiles of sorts.
Projectiles, right, yes, okay.
Whatever they are. I'm just going to focus here and hopefully land a sword slash. So close there.
He's coming in again in a minute.
Just a moment, I say. Let's. That's done it. All right. Let's go for a slash. As you can see, the arrows proving very, very useful against Majora's Mask here.
They
now,
are.
Let's see if he's going to do an attack with a projectile attack. Now, I'm not sure. I think he may be. No.
He's thinking about
He's
it.
fooling us, old boy. He's trying to fool us, I say.
Okay.
All right. He's doing some sort of conga dance now, I think.
He is,
there we
right.
are. Let's close in once more for a glitchy sword slash of sorts. Okay.
Glitchy sword slash, that's
Not
it.
too bad. There we are. As you can see, you can keep using that the sword if he's up close to give him a nice good pasting. And let's see, Michael Jackson time again, I see. Hold on, come back here, will you, Majora's Mask? Goodness
Right,
me.
okay, so
He
get
really
ready
is
now.
trying to get away from us, old boy.
He's doing his best, but we're on him.
We're on him, I say, as you
Okay.
can see, and there's another one, going for the jumping sword slash.
That's
There
it.
we go. All right, okay,
Nice.
this is going well so far, I have to say.
It's going well, yes.
That's yet another hit there, as you saw. I think he could be on the rope soon, old chap.
Well, we don't know. It's not over till it's over.
As you say, it's not over until it's over. I think we can perhaps close in on him now. I don't know, he's so unpredictable, isn't he, old
He's
boy?
fast, very, very
He's
fast.
very fast.
You'll have
Let's
to be
try an
fast
arrow.
too. That's
Okay,
it.
there's an arrow and a sword splash again. Oh dear, he's got really, really serious all of a sudden. He's like a giant now, one of the 4 giants, and as you can see, he's got some tentacles there. Now, you may say, what on earth am I supposed to do here? Well, keep circling around him and using your shield. When you see an opening, go for an arrow stun. You can, of course, stun him with an arrow and then close in for a couple of good hits, rather, with the old sword, using the jumping slash and regular strike.
Right.
Whenever you see the option, you should always go for the arrow stun. That's a very, very effective trick, as you can see. And then, of course, the sword, double hit there. If we can, not too bad, not too bad.
Okay, so it's stun double hit if you can
That's
get
right.
in there. Mind the tentacles.
Watch the tentacles, he can grab you with those and cause you all sorts of pain. Believe me, you don't
right.
want to have any of that. So here's an arrow chance. There we are. We've landed the hit
Got him
with the
stunned.
bunny hood once more, and here's a couple more hits for you, sir. Okay,
That's
again,
good.
the bunny hood proving very, very handy here, fails to close in on him fast, as you saw. One more strike, please, sir. Here he comes.
That's it,
I'm
that's
going for the
good.
jumping slash. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I
Pretty
say.
good.
There we are. I do believe this chap maybe he's really going for it. I have to
He's
say.
absolutely
Oh, he's
mad.
got us. That's what
He's got
happened.
us. You didn't have a shield up.
You
See, I
can,
was
of
about to
course,
say that.
yes, you can break out happily. Yes, you can see by doing a quick old sword slash. There we
That's
are.
it.
Okay.
So try to keep the shield up as much as you can when you're doing this.
That's
If you're
right.
going to
He's
do
quite
it.
persistent, as you can see. Let's give him an
Right.
arrow to think of his trouble, shall we? There we are.
He's
Let's
done.
go in for a slash,
Hit the old
if we
sword.
may. Not bad, not bad. Okay.
He's hurting now.
He's really feeling the pain here, old
He's
chap.
hurting
Now, as a last resort, he may throw out these spinning tops, which are very nasty. They are fast, but run straight past them, and again, go for the arrow and sword slash combo. Victory in Termina!
Oh yes, we've taken him out.
Well, fellows, there you go. We have at last reached the end of Majora's Mask 3D on Nintendo 3DS, and what a truly epic quest this has been, old chap.
It most certainly has. We nearly did it in 3 days. In fact, didn't we have an extra day or something?
We had the 4th day glitch, I think, old boy.
Yes,
That's
so
right.
done in 3 days. Hope you liked watching it as much as we liked doing it. It was great fun.
Absolute blast from start to finish. Thank you very kindly for joining us on this exciting playthrough of sorts, fellows. I dare say we've had a lot of fun, and do stick around because there's much more content on the way, including secrets and extras from this game, as well as many more upcoming Nintendo titles. This is a very big year for Nintendo games, and we'll be there for everyone, old chap.
We most certainly will, so come on back and keep watching. And I think very soon we'll have Kirby going along, won't we?
We'll have Kirby, later on we have Codename Steam, there's Star Fox, the new Wii U, Zelda, there's all sorts going on.
Loads!
That's right, and no moon in the sky this time. Look at that, old chap.
No in the sky. Looks absolutely great, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed, I say. We save the land. Join us again, fellows, in the next exciting playthrough and outing of Game Chef and Birdie Nintendo games. We look forward to seeing you then, and what a jolly good show it was, old chap.
Oh, it was!
Bye, George. Until then.
See you then!